Good morning, y'all. Let this mix on. I decided to come on here and chat with y'all while I'm in traffic, downtown Atlanta traffic. Whew. And it's bad too because it's supposed to be raining this weekend. Anytime it rains, the traffic just be bad, y'all. What's up, cousin? Your cousin tired. I'm tired today. Said, hey, morning, cuzzo. I'm leaving the plantation. I'm headed to the plantation. I'm headed to it. All this week. Remember I was telling y'all my work schedule? And the first 2 days of the week that I have to be there like extremely early. And then like Wednesday to Friday, it's like later. But all this week I've had to be here at 8 o'clock. Child, I do not like that. Because normally, the first 2 days it wasn't even 8. It was no, it was 8 then 7. Yeah, I'm like one of them days it was 7 o'clock. But oh, you like my shorts? I need to add more shorts. I have a lot of shorts ready to upload, but I've been so busy I haven't put them over here. But I said I was gonna upload them. The thing with you uploading on YouTube, it takes a lot of time and patience, and that's what kind of like deter me from posting on this app. That's why I like to get on here and just do a live, because when you uploading your videos or whatever, I've had videos take like a whole day to upload and post. And it don't matter if you got good internet connection and all of that. It's just that it's the platform. So that's why you'll see, like, if you follow me on any other platforms, you'll see me posting more content on other platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I'm trying to get back into posting on Facebook because I've been seeing other creators start to, start back being successful over there. So I'm like, okay, Facebook, like, should I give y'all another little shot? Because I stopped posting over there. Good morning, Michael. Especially the one when you was bumping Future. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't see it. Did you see my reply? No, I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it. That was an old video from TikTok, actually, that I posted on over here. Yeah, that was a real old video. But yeah, I'm gonna I need to upload some shorts. I actually was gonna do that last weekend, but I was tired. I was really tired. I'm trying to adjust to working this job. Good morning, KT. KT, you at work? Hey, Kyrie. Hey, George. Welcome in. Can y'all do me a favor and hit the thumbs up for me? You said yes. Yeah, I'm headed into work. Look at this traffic. It's horrible. I'm wrapped up because today I gotta go in the cooler. And when I first started at UPS, I was working in the cooler. Somebody was playing on my business phone yesterday. Y'all, people so funny. They was playing on my business phone, cussing me out for no reason. Cussing me out for no reason at all. And then they started texting me saying they gonna get me fired. I'm like, baby, first off, if y'all ever called my business line, it sounds like you're calling a doctor's office or whatever. So I was like, baby, I don't know if you think this is a company, but you cannot get me fired. You can't. Like, they was just, I had to block them. Cause I'm like, honey, y'all know I said something back to them too, but I don't do that back and forth. I don't do that back and forth in real life or on social media. I don't have time for it. So I'm gonna say what I gotta say and I'm gonna be done with it. Yeah, calling my phone. And then how you knew they was playing on the phone, trolls gonna troll, amen. Yeah. And that's what I let them do. Yeah, they called the phone. They said they was just so aggressive as soon as I answered the phone. So I was headed to break or whatever, because obviously I wouldn't answer when my business phone ring. I don't answer it, now that I'm working a job or whatever. And so I was headed to break, so the phone rung and I picked up, and when I answer my business line, I say Ambriel speaking. So I said Ambriel speaking. They were so aggressive. Did somebody call in this number? And I said no. And so then when I said no, and if y'all ever been around me, like I have a real unbothered, nonchalant attitude. Like, that's just my personality or whatever. And so I said no, and they was like, I'm telling you, somebody just called this number. And I was like, I'm telling you, nobody did. I'm telling you, nobody didn't call. And so they was like, I just got it, like, just going on. Child, I hung up on them because, baby, I'm not finna go back and forth with you. You telling me somebody just called you. Girl, I'm working. Like, I know it wasn't me because I'm working. I'm not finna go back and forth with you about whether I called you or this or that. Again, that was probably somebody from social media playing on my business line. So then they kept calling. I'm in my car on break. I'm laughing at this point. And so that's when they started leaving voicemails. I gotta show y'all the voicemail. They started leaving because it'll give me like a text or whatever. So they started leaving voicemails, cussing me out, talking about some bitch, I'ma get you fired and this and that. I'm like, child, if only you knew who you were texting, like in real life, you wouldn't even waste your damn time. I'm telling you, you wouldn't. Because if you knew how unbothered I was, you wouldn't even be texting me, trying to ruin my day. Hey Thug G, be careful in this weather, my friend. Yeah, I am. It's bad out here. My time just keep going up, which is so crazy because I leave home in enough time to get to work early. But when I come through downtown Atlanta and run into this traffic, it adds to it. Good morning, Sharice. How you doing? Michael, I'm from Georgia. I am from Monroe, Georgia. But yeah. And then it just be so crazy because I was like, boy, people, that don't be nothing but attacks from the enemy and the devil, and people really try to ruin your day or switch your mood, Good morning, Rachel. Kaki, I'm not talking about anything. Nothing in particular, really. I was gonna let you stay on here, but you just keep doing that, spamming my chat. Honey, go on with that damn tomato by your name. Like, what do y'all get out of that? Like cuz just said, the trolls gonna troll. Like, what are you getting out of keep putting it in the chat? Like, what you doing, copy and pasting? I be ignoring them, but then when I can't see like y'all comments, you know, the people who actually talking, and I'm trying to engage with y'all, and they just keep doing that. Like, honey, get on. Right, nothing else better to do but troll. Thug G, I said that's got to be a paid job. Ain't nobody telling me nothing. They gotta get paid to do that. Like, they gotta be on somebody's clock, cause it ain't no way that I be on the internet doing that shit for free. I'm just not doing it. It ain't too much stuff y'all finna catch me just doing for free. Shoot, if it's taking my time, time is money. Money is time, okay? If it's taking my time, it ain't too much stuff that I'm gonna be doing. Right before I got on here to talk to y'all, I was just saying, I need to go talk to somebody at this job today, because I think y'all done messed up my hours. And I ain't even finna play with y'all. I'm not. Okay? So I don't care if it's 2, 3, 1. I want it. Shoot, it ain't too much y'all gonna see me doing for free. Sarah, what surprise you got, honey? I don't like surprises. I mess up a surprise in a heartbeat. What is the surprise? Hey, Eric. Eric said this is a family channel. Let them know. This is a family channel. Please be respectful. You know, these trolls, they just come in here and they be on 10. Okay, y'all, it's 25 people in the room or on the live. Can y'all please hit the thumbs up? I greatly appreciate it. That is free engagement. It's free support. It helps push us out into the algorithm. Rachel said they just want attention. LOL. Yeah, that's all it is. Thank you, Khaki. You are so sweet. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel too, please. Khaki said I'm nice. I am nice, Khaki. Well, don't be on here then, Chin. Because right now you watching me and I'm going to get paid for you watching me, baby. Okay? Okay? So don't be on here. I'm speaking for me. We ain't talking about you. I'm talking about me. I know, Jim, and I love a big man. I love a big man that can pay big bills and handle big and stand on big business. Okay? And I ain't big, I'm juicy. So don't get it twisted. Let me see. Get that money respected. Oh, for sure. Exactly. That's why I'm on here working, but while I'm on my way to work. It gotta make sense, okay? It's exactly what I'm doing. And I said I'm not doing nothing for free, meaning working for free. I support other content creators. I support other channels on this app. I support other people on other apps. And I do my free support, okay? Free engagement that don't cost me nothing, okay? You know, if I'm watching somebody's live, I make sure that I hit the thumbs up. I send gifts sometimes, you know, I comment in their chat, I engage with them. That's free support, okay? We talking about support and work, two different things. So, you know, maybe you joined the conversation when I was speaking on work. We ain't talking about support. I'm gonna have to call y'all every morning. I like talking to y'all, the trolls too. Y'all, I wish I could talk to y'all all day. Y'all could help me get through my work day. Shoot, y'all so entertaining. Y'all some interesting people. That's right, big and juicy. Big and juicy. Kaki said, I respect you. Oh, I support you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate your support. Do you have any advice on getting a girl? No, Matt, I really don't. If a girl wants you to do that, then, you know, it'll happen. That's all I can tell you. If they don't, then it won't happen. You might need to start off with and see if they like you or not first, you know. That's the advice that I would give you. I would start there. I hate that for you, Jim. Jim, you just having a rough morning, ain't you? What going on? Hope you have a great day at work, though. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have a great day at work. I'm off tomorrow because my son gotta go to his 30-day follow-up appointment. So definitely gonna have a good day. I gotta go in this cooler though today. Sweet Pea Henry. Sweet Pea Henry, did you subscribe to the channel, please? Support me, friend. It's free. It's free 99. I did that the other day. Thank you. I appreciate it. Michael said I did. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel and joining the family. Now y'all just let me know what if y'all gonna be a part of the family, let me know what y'all relation is, okay? Either you a cousin like Ray, you a brother, you know. Just let me know what your relation is. That's the next step. Like Ray on here, that's my cousin. He might be gone now because he just got off of work, and so he come on here and he'll talk to me, chat with me in the morning, you know, when I come on, because he's getting off of work. But yeah, this my cyber cousin. Oh y'all, this time is not looking good. That's right, Ray. Ray said family reunion, real cousin. Absolutely. Sweet Pea Henry said we can be sis. Okay. I like that, Henry. Let's turn those off because we getting a little somewhere, y'all. Yeah, Matt, sub to me on all your accounts, baby. How many you got? All of them. Sub to me on all of your channels. And then another thing too, to all the trolls that's in here, let me see. Okay, it's y'all probably done left now. I wasn't giving y'all enough attention, I guess, but that's all right. Anywho, y'all go watch my videos. I greatly appreciate it. My uploaded videos, okay, not the live streams. Y'all come on the live and talk to me when I go live. I'm gonna call y'all. We're gonna talk, but I'm talking about my uploaded videos. Go watch them videos for me. Help me out, okay? I'm trying to work on some stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to work on some stuff, and a closed mouth don't get fed, okay? So this is my job. This my number one job, content creation. Being a content creator is priority for me. So y'all watching my videos, it means everything to me. And I'm being honest. Like, I'm not just saying that. I really need y'all to watch my videos, okay? And yeah, this job is second. It's number two. But yeah, content creation is number one. So y'all help me out. Michael, you coming to ATL? When you coming? long you been a creator? 4 years, since 2021. Since 2021, and I love it. Love, 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 love it. Next month. Oh, okay. Yep, I love it. I enjoy it because I feel like I've always been a person that like to take pictures, that like to record and get videos and stuff like that, even before I knew that this was a thing. You know, like being a YouTuber or a content creator or influencer. Before I even knew this was like a thing and people got paid for it, I've always been like a picture person, a person that like to capture moments or whatever. So to find out, you know, that I could like make money from doing this or whatever, it was just right up my alley. It just kind of aligned with me and who I already was as a person. Okay, Rachel, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Say off to work. Have a blessed day. You do the same too. I'm trying to see. I missed some comments, y'all. Yeah, the traffic is bad. Play some affirmations, flipper tea. On who? I would play that. You know I can't play it on YouTube. Oh, this traffic is bad, y'all. I can't play it on here, but I would play some. If we was on TikTok now, cousin, I could play it. Hey, Geeky Girls. Geeky Girls, I ain't even see you come in. There go 12. I am 38 years old, 38 years young. I was on somebody live on TikTok the other day, and they was like, how old are you? He was like, I'm not old. He said he was 47, but he was like, I'm 47 years young. I'm not old. He was like, ain't nothing old about me. I said, I know that right, honey. Shoot, let them know. He was like, I am not old. But they say don't nothing get old but these clothes. That's it. This traffic is so bad. I just don't even know. It's like when it rains in Atlanta, the traffic is like horrible. I just don't know. Ray, you crazy. Yep, 38. What y'all doing this morning? Where y'all tuning in from? Let me know where y'all are watching from. So let me tell y'all, to the people that let me speak directly to a certain group of people. So the people that want to be content creators, I just want to let y'all know, if you're new here, I am a social media coach. I've been a content creator for 4 years, a full-time content creator. I just went back to work, y'all, after 6 years of being an entrepreneur and working for myself. I just decided to go back to a 9-to-5 or whatever, of course, on the side. Like, this is not this ain't priority for me. I already told y'all that. I hate to say it like that or whatever, but it is what it is. Like, it's not. So I've been a full-time content creator. So to anybody that is watching this live or come across this live and you want to be a full-time or you want to be a content creator. I ain't gonna say full time, because some people want to do it on the side. Even if you don't want to be a content creator but you want to make content, like I said, I'm a social media coach. I can show you how to create quality content, teach you my tips and tricks to go viral, give you my very own blueprint or whatever that I have used to create my success. I have over 500,000 followers collectively on across 4 or 5 platforms. I say 5, because Threads and Snapchat I don't really post on. So we'll just say we'll say 4, not 5 or whatever. But because on them apps I got like 14,000 on Threads, and then Snapchat like 1,400 or whatever, which is not a lot or whatever. But anywho, like I said, across those 4 apps where my largest following is, I have over 500,000 followers, and I can teach you how to get started. I do offer one-on-ones. I have just changed recently, edited my booking site to where I'll be conducting one-on-ones on only Saturdays. If you go to the link in my about section on here on my channel, you can book a one-on-one with me or whatever. And I also do group classes as well, but I have not been doing any classes lately. The last one I did was last month, and it actually was a free class. So sometimes I do like pop-ups where I do free classes, and if you are a member of my channel, then I do a lot of free stuff inside to my members and supporters or whatever, like free classes, free one-on-ones, just a lot of little stuff that I try to do to give back to them for, you know, extending their support to me. Another thing that I give them is like free promo also, like on my platforms or whatever, to my audience, you know. So those are just some of the little perks that I offer as a content creator to give back to the people that support me. So again, if you're a content creator and you are or you looking to become one, or you just a business owner and you want to make content, I have a lot of students where they have no desire to be a content creator, but they come to me because they are business owners and they want to get their business and their brand out there and expand their reach. And so I teach them how to do that as well too, using social media. Hush before I block you. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna block you, because ain't nobody got time. I'm in Georgia. Terrence, that's funny. You used to see the traffic going from you said from Canada to Detroit. I'm in St. Louis, mama. Oh, okay. St. Louis in the building. Ray said Marietta, Kennesaw. Ray, where you at? Not me asking you where you at, cousin. I don't even know where you are, but not you. You right around here in Atlanta. Or you just know these areas. My time just keep going up and up and up. They gonna think I ain't coming. That's the only thing about when it rains. Terrence said I rep Detroit. Oh, okay. I sub. Thank you for subbing, Grayson. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, please, and like this video so that we can get pushed out into the algorithm. I greatly appreciate it. This traffic is bad. This is normally where it kind of like opens up, and it's not. Thank you, Grayson. Thank you for liking. Marietta to ATL, East Point, Decatur, Stone Mountain. Oh, okay, okay. You in You around my neck of the woods, not East Point, but Decatur. I'm like on the south side of Atlanta. Okay. Let's see. What you say, Geeky Girls? In the BG, Ambriel. You're welcome. Oh, okay. You in Cobb. Gotcha. I got a friend that live in Cobb. One of my friends we've been friends what, 20 years? 18 years. No, well, no, not 18. Yeah, just about 20. Just about 20, because I'm like, I always know our term of friendship based off of my daughter's age. And Jayla is 18 or whatever, but we were friends before I was pregnant with Jayla. So, like, roughly around 19, almost 20 years. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Look, Geeky Girl said background. Okay, gotcha. I was like, huh? The abbreviations be taking me out. Now the traffic is opening up, y'all, but we made it through that Atlanta traffic. Hotness. Well, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I hope and pray that each of y'all have a blessed day, the trolls included. I hope y'all have a good day. And I also do like free teaching on my TikTok. So to anyone who maybe you just need some tips and stuff like that or whatever, I'm on TikTok teaching content tips, quality content, what quality content looks like, how to go viral, how to boost your engagement, how to speak to your audience. We talk about going live because a lot of people are afraid to go live. A lot of people are camera shy and they're afraid to be in front of the camera. So we go over a lot or whatever when I'm on TikTok teaching. We do post challenges or whatever, which I was gonna do another one this week because I kind of done, I'm like getting settled in and adjusting to my new work schedule and stuff. But maybe we'll plan it for next week or whatever. But we do like post challenges and a lot of different stuff. So if y'all are on TikTok, y'all join the TikTok family, the community over there, okay? Because I do a lot of content stuff over there. Only because I see that there's like there's a need for it, more over there than over here. So really for YouTube and Facebook, I run each of my platforms different. So like for YouTube and Facebook, I kind of share like my day-to-day, just a day in the life type stuff. It's the type of content you will see like on these platforms. But on TikTok, I'm teaching, and then on Instagram, I post more like comedy and funny stuff over there, like more like entertainment, because you have a different audience on each platform. Do not ever think that you got the same people on every single platform, because you don't. I had to learn that like on my own. Nobody taught me that. I just had to see, because I had it or whatever and experience it, because I was telling my Facebook family, hey, y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hardly nobody would do it, So I had to learn that you have to build on each platform. You got to build an audience on each platform. Just because you got 1 million people on Facebook, you're not going to have 1 million on TikTok, because that 1 million people that you got on Facebook, that audience, they not finna run to TikTok or YouTube and subscribe to your channel or follow you on TikTok. People like whatever app that they follow you on or they found you on, they like that app. Like I have people over here on YouTube, they won't come to TikTok, you know. But again, like I said, that's why I offer something different to each platform. So that's why I'm telling y'all, if you're interested in learning or listening to content tips or stuff like that, or, you know, content advice, I'm trying to make sure they ain't coming after me, baby. Okay. Whew. I done got one ticket. But if you interested in child, I thought he was after me. I went looking back like, but if you're interested in learning that or whatever, then, you know, that's why I said come over there on that platform, because that's where I do more teaching it. Let's see. Ray said Queen gonna make that bread. Happy hump day. Tell your niece mama or what? I said hello. You too, geeky girl. She said have a wonderful day, everyone. Very true, different audience. Yes, absolutely. She said I've noticed the same people rarely cross over. Yeah, and you have to build it. And I didn't understand that at first, geeky girls. My eyes itching, y'all. But I didn't understand that at first. I thought like, oh, let me just tell them, hey, come over here to y'all go subscribe to my YouTube or whatever. And I thought they would come. But I learned, like I said, I had to see and learn on my own, like, oh no, that ain't how that works. And, you know, no hard feelings, because like I said, people like what they like. And I even had a lot of my cyber aunties, they would tell me like, niece, I don't know how to work TikTok, so I'm gonna have to support you over here on Facebook. You know, some of them, they told me they didn't like YouTube. They was like, I'm not gonna come to YouTube because I don't like YouTube. And then, you know, I had one cyber auntie, she support me on everything or whatever, and she's only on those apps because of me. Like, she only went and got a TikTok because I, you know, so she can support me over there. So, you know, you'll have very few people that will do that, but it's small. Like last night on TikTok, I was telling them, a lot of my people over there in my community that I'm building, because I'm literally building a community and a space over there. And I was telling them, I said, hey, y'all, if y'all want to, you know, like see me live in the morning or talk to me in the morning, I go live in the mornings on YouTube or whatever. So I only see one person over here from TikTok. That's KT, you know, so it be very few. Very few. Yeah, that's what I think it is too, Henry, allergies, because he just like itching like right there, and I don't want to scratch it and get a scratch. Thank you, geeky girl. She said drive safely. Sweet Henry said YouTube is a little better than Facebook. You think so? Hi. You're a nice storyteller, ma'am. Thank you. Trap slow right now. I hope you have a wonderful day at work today, ma'am, mama. Thank you. Same to you. Yes, Facebook messy and I guess Henry, because like with me, I just kind of stay in my lane, you know, over there. But that's on any app, because I've noticed with TikTok or whatever, TikTok can get a little messy too. You know, it have a messy side. I feel like all of these apps have a messy side. YouTube or whatever, YouTube has a messy side. I feel like it's up to you, you know, as a creator or as a supporter or a viewer or whatever, you know, like what you intake or whatever, or what you entertain, you know, and the the spaces that you put yourself in, like drama and stuff like that. I can't do that. Now I will watch it from time to time, but I can't consume myself with it, and I don't want to be in it. When you start putting me in some drama, I'm gonna subtract myself. Like it's just that simple. Don't put me in nothing. Don't put my name in shit. Don't put me in nothing that I don't want to be in or that I haven't subscribed to. I'm gonna exclude myself quick. So I just feel like every app, have like their own little mess or their own little drama or whatever, and it's up to you, if you entertain it. Darrell said YouTube is not really social media. It's like a streaming app. I don't have any social media app. I like to stay low-key, but your channel on YouTube is entertaining. Well, thank you. I appreciate your support. Let's see. Geeky Girl said, right, if I sense drama, I'm out. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't consume myself with it. It's almost like I treat it like TV, Geeky Girls. Like, I'll watch it from afar. And I'm not going to watch too much of it because I don't like to consume myself with stuff like that or whatever. But reason I say I treat it like TV, because if I'm watching like Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta Housewives or whatever, I can watch however much I want to watch and turn it off. I don't have to sit on here and watch this for hours or whatever. I don't have to like it's what I want to intake of it, how much I want to take in. So yeah, I do the same thing with social media. Like if I'm watching a storyline on TikTok or somebody going back and forth or somebody arguing on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, I can watch however much of it that I want, that I care to watch, and then I'm gone or whatever. But like I said, when you start putting me in stuff that I ain't got shit to do with, oh baby, let me go ahead and get off it over here, because I ain't got time. I don't. I'm gonna subtract me every time. Well, you should just shut up and get off of here, because we ain't asked you to be here, but you're over here. Where mama at? I need a good laugh. She is probably asleep, cousin, because let me see. Okay, because I be missing my exit talking to y'all. She is probably asleep. My mama worked overnight, so she probably asleep. Sweet Pea Henry said, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so I've noticed, and I only realized that because me being building on different apps, because I'm the type of creator, where I don't want to just be known on one app or whatever. I don't want to just have a following on one app. Like I want to build on each app, So like now I'm working towards my goal. That's why y'all seeing more of me on here, because I'm working towards my goal. Y'all, I got to bring this plaque home this year. Okay. So if you new here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, baby, subscribe to the channel. Help a sister out. Okay. I'm trying to get my plaque this year. That's what I'm working on. I'm building community, but I want to get my plaque this year. If you look in my about section, I keep a track of my growth there or whatever, and I've been kind of stagnant since last September. Since September 2024, I've been like stagnant. I've been stuck at 50K. I'm halfway there. And it's like I can't get over that hump or whatever. So my channel has just started back moving. Over the last 2 weeks, I have gained over 2,000 subscribers. So my channel has, slowly started back moving or whatever. And I know part of it is my fault, because y'all, I be on other apps. Like I started focusing on Instagram last year or whatever, so that I could reach 100K on that app. So a lot of it had a lot to do with me too, because I should have just stayed focused on this app and my goal. But yeah, we're gonna get that plaque this year. Okay, I got 6 months. 6 months to bring it home so I could put it in my office. my turn coming up? Oh yeah, it is. Let me get over. Let me get over. Let me get over. Let's see. Oh, it's after this one. I don't let everybody pray for me. I just told somebody that last night, one of my cyber sisters, because I asked her to pray for me. And I said, girl, you know I trust you asking you to pray for me. I said, because I don't do that. She started laughing. She was like, girl, I feel you. I was like, I do not be asking. No. No, no, no. What people praying for, especially people that I don't know. You don't know their intentions. People are really weird. Especially people who act like they mean you well and they want to get right up under you or whatever to keep up with you or what you got going on or see how you moving, and then they just don't even have good intentions. I was just telling my sister that, was it 2 days ago? Because my daughter was asking me, should she go on a trip with some girls? And I was like, who are they? I was trying to see if it was some of her friends that I know, you know, that I know their parents. Shoot, and I know that you came from good stock, honey. So I said, who are they? And she was telling me, and I was like, I don't really know them or whatever. And she was like, yeah, we're going to Puerto Rico. And I was like, Jay, look, I don't know about that. You know, I said, that's your first time going out the country, you know, and you trying to go with friends. I was like, them trips really don't end well. And I was like, I'm not telling you that to discourage you or whatever, but my first time out the country, I feel like you should go with family or whatever. I said, because you can't trust people. And a lot of times, y'all, these girls going out the country, one of them ain't coming back. One of them is not coming back. Something happening to them, you know, just different stuff. Shoot, I was like, girl, I don't know. Last time I went to Puerto Rico, I almost said a bitch, but let me keep it PG. But anyways, a trick tried to lead me over there, so took something out on me that I really didn't even have nothing to do with. So, I'm done with trips. I got my travel group that I trust, and I travel with them, and that's it. That's all. So I was just trying to explain to her, like, you can't be traveling with everybody, especially these females. They don't be right. Where you went out the country, story time. Oh, a lot of times, a lot of places. Bermuda, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, a lot of places. Yeah, you just cause I'll make me a moderator. Oh yeah, let me make you a moderator. I think it should have gave you like full access. Hey Sammy, watching from UK, welcome in. But yeah, I was just telling her, like, you have to be careful with stuff like that, because you can't trust everybody. Like, that's something, y'all, I don't care how mad I am with somebody. It's some evil people out here. I'm gonna say that because I'm almost at work. But I wouldn't even sleep well. I could never try to leave somebody in another country. Like, is you cool? You out your rabbit ass mind? It ain't no way I would do. I don't care how mad I am with somebody. Like, and that's why I be saying everybody be built different. You know what I'm saying? People don't be right. They don't be right. Like, I could never do that to nobody. I don't care how mad you made me, how pissed off I was at you or whatever. And the crazy part is, like I said, I didn't even have nothing to do with nothing. So, baby, that right there, I'm really big on taking stuff as a lesson learned. That right there was a lesson learned for me. So I had mentioned that to my sister when because Jayla was on the phone with me and my sister asking us or whatever, and I was telling my sister that I was like, honey, I don't do trips with females. I learned my lesson. If it ain't my same girls that I travel with, honey, my sisters, Tanya, Gamma, Saret, I'm not going no fucking where with nobody. I'm not. I trust them. I love them. They love me. I know they mean me well, and they wouldn't do me like that, okay? So, done with the trips with people. These people do not be right. These folk be low down. You weird with a name like that. Who the hell would put their name kitchen sink? This was weird. I'm gonna wash this coat. It's dusty now. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day. And I will see y'all. Yeah, the trolls, they be deep, geeky girls. And I will see y'all tomorrow on the next live. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Thank you, Ray. Life has been good, Aurora. Really good. I can't complain.